go too long between
A
these.
shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers.
Wait, hit trigger. Okay, I think I got it.
That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Ooh, I don't remember what I upgraded.
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
Potent spirit. Trapper snare. Oh, skill. I don't care about that. There's more inventory. Inventory is nice. Might do that. Nah, I don't care about that. More inventory.
We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Let's see. Automatically retaliate, damage resistance, damage when counter blocking, damage when using different skills. Do I have any of these done? Our number of different species. 12 out of 15. Yeah. Almost did it. I'm just shy of level 4.
Sometimes a single look says it all.
That's right, I was gonna go back. I like the musket, I'm not gonna lie. I think that. Not gonna worry about that. Okay. Off we go.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
And those are all the like trial things. Ankle gators? Oh, I don't like that.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds,
Oh,
and
no.
they nested at Rothus Lagoon.
Don't
Many
like
a
that at
tale
all.
folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
What was that? I don't know what that was. Alright. There we go.
All kinds of beasts what don't know up from down, still lurking about.
What did I get? I did that. Upgrade material. I have no idea what I just got. I don't think it was any of these, was it? We've done all of these already. Ragged clothes, no, we did that. Alright. Cool, alright, let's go. It has those on opposite buttons than I would expect. Ow!
Even the brushers learn to fear this place.
Is that it? Aw. Okay.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass.
Fun.
They called her Queen Anne.
Unfair, I
The
guess.
lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
There we go. Victory.
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things.
There we go. Yeesh. What do those do?
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath?
Ah.
The stinkweed.
Oh.
Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist.
What are help? Ooh. Yeah.
Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same. They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining, and it ain't raining. Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
You like
Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
ow.
Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator's scraps. Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Unfair.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad that step in that tall grass, and he's Queen Anne's lunch. He holds his ground. Seems the Queen's running out of options. The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. Those leaping lunkheads don't like Queen Anne any better than the kid. That old gator's right on his tail. Can't get hasty in a place like this. Scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around.
Very large and heavy and Arctic area. Ankle gators are thought to be extinct because their eggs took decades to hatch and were easy prey. Calamity must unearth this.
Seems even stinkweeds know to stay away from the Queen. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shards sitting in plain view. He's got it, and now to finish her off. She's starting to get annoyed.
clear now? Can I go? Well, how am I supposed to get over there? Here, and here, and here. Alright. Now what? Please don't glitch at us.
Kid's done what needed to be done.
Alright, cool.
Queen Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
What is this? A mailbox?
Still no mail. Go figure.
Why is there a mailbox? Do you think an ankle gator could be tamed?
That gator's a crazy gal. But so is the gal who promised to look after her.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Never seen
They said
anything like
Queen
this
Anne
before.
was just a folktale. Now there's living proof she ain't.
Oh, I'm level 4 now. I can do another. What do we got here? Critical hit, only when full health. +1 chance to carry on if defeated. Damage surrounding foes if defeated. Active only below 33%. 33% speed while defending. Sure, let's try that.
Party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
And switch this back to my machete. Please and thank you. Sneaky decoy. Oh, is that what I picked up? Well, dang. That would have been helpful. Oh, I only need one more. Raise the required number of land pieces. Secret skills, mementos, 3 more mementos. Fishing grounds. Alright.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
What should we upgrade? Sigils. Full potential weapon. Let's do that then.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city. To fix a brusher's pike, you just need a good length of knife bark.
Alright. Not anything for anything. Dexterous trick in which the wielder leaps into the sky to crash down on unsuspecting foes. Oh. Well, that'd be nice. And brusher's pike. What is this? Once used for worker recreation. Could be put to better use. We don't know what that is, so we don't have that weapon yet. We don't have that weapon yet. Oh, there's a lot. We might not be able to finish this today. The secret skills, counter blocking, viscous beverage. Ugh. Back retaliate. Oh, that might be nice. Regain some health by counterblocking. Oh, that might be nice too. I don't know why you would do that. And I don't know why you would do that. I don't know, this is really the type of game that you up the difficulty on, is it?
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
Let's go. The Earl lived underground for centuries. Huh?
Know how Ceylondia
so
became the
pale?
richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine. If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
What is that nightmare sound?
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show. The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Oh no. Ooh.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check.
Oh, it's so slow.
Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done.
There we go.
Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine. Not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks. Grand rails all grown over with things of calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf. Kid don't let so much as one of those things slip by. Lunkheads settled in like they own the place. Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers coughing fungus everywhere.
Yeah.
off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple.
Pineapple. I guess it is.
Of course, the Grand Rail's seen much more fighting in bygone times. Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Celandian War.
I guess we'll do this and see what happens.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Ow.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole Grand Rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs. Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath? Shooting a genuine registered Army carbine while choking on swamp weed. Peckers trying to prick you in the eye. Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun. But then, at last, it's the end of the line.
There we go.
He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Yeah.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him. Not just another wallflower or pincushion like it. At first, he thinks it's Zolf. Turns out he's wrong.
Hello.
This is for you, says the man.
Oh.
Then wham.
Ow.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
A letter addressed to Zia. It appears to be written by Zolf, who must have found another Ura survivor to deliver the message. Maybe Zolf taught Zia enough of their native language to be able to read this.
The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
Alright.
Well, what's a kid to do?
Keep going.
He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Okay, hold on 1 second while I turn this down a smidge. That's better. Okay.
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous cooking.
Oh, is it famous in a good way or famous in a bad way?
He wolfs
Oh.
down too much too
No!
fast, and it all goes to his head.
I don't want to do one of these things. It's such a pain.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Alright, let's go.
What's he thinking? Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once. Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the tasseled terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Celandia. Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out. Mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father. Father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
How many ways are there? Stay. Yeah, there we go.
Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said. She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs. At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city. One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage. and she grew fond of him.
Oh no. 11. Such a pain.
Zolf's messenger was one of his people. Wondered just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told him.
What did you do for food back when we were living on plastic?
Finding gourmet ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
Can you read this? It's
The note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
Sounds like a setup.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
That might be good. Over here, over there. Individuals. Let's do the distillery.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
What do we have? Falling malt, 200% damage by falling on foes. Black rye. 2 black tonic capacity, that might be good. Lifeline, survive an attack that would have brought defeat. Creamy, nutty flavor, said to bring about courage and confidence. Favorite drink of slingers and other risk takers. This one I have is the Bastion Verb, which is self-tonic slow. Oh. This is the one I just added. So let's get rid of that one for this one. Well, I don't use it that much. That one you actually survive, and that one is a chance to carry on. But, okay. Nice because you can do some of the distance, but it doesn't shoot very fast. I like the musket. High damage output but heavy recoil. Variable accuracy. Back to my musket. And then I'll go ahead and upgrade the speed while aiming. Bullets cause knockback.
That's the way to make every shot count.
3 more weapons I have to find, which means probably 3 more areas. Which, I guess there's 1, 2, 3 more places to upgrade, huh? Makes sense. Off we go.
The shards are getting harder to find.
Are they? Cauldron simmers in this unstable area, which once pierced the heart of the world. Let's see.
Not everything blew up in the calamity. Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time. The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago.
Ow.
They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
Ooh. Ow.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too. It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron.
There we go.
That learning led to some interesting inventions.
I have
Raw
fire!
power of the world fell right into our hands. Playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction. Can't fault our people for their natural curiosity now, can you? Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here. But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
Leave me alone!
The taste of air is so hot it sticks to your lungs. All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
Fire! Somebody gave me fire! No.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
Oh, I found all the mementos. Cool, I can get that when I get back. Patchwork of sticks with a lone egg nestled inside. Packers were hunted aggressively before the calamity, but their numbers never seemed to dwindle. Even now, they appear to be thriving.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found. We kept on sifting through the cauldron's secrets anyway. Place as inhospitable as they come.
No.
But still we pressed on. After all, when we look down inside Culford Cauldron, look down through all the smoke and flames, we saw in there the heart of the world. The heart now laid bare by the calamity.
Not looking forward to fighting all those things.
We had to have it.
Ready? Come on.
As
now.
for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Johnson Bog. Kid's thinking he's got to trek all the way back around the cauldron.
But
Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him. Sure, it ain't the most convenient path. Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
what was that?
Where there's one stink eye, there's always more. The cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears for him, though. With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldron from the city. But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it. It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Ooh. You know if this egg's supposed to be making a muffled dripping sound?
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Hey, little boy. Where you going? Those birds can breed just about anywhere.
They said the
can't
wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Yeah. I have that, which I'm gonna switch up for magic. Fire's nice and all, but got two
A
of
culture.
them.
A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
The Sales were a sentimental people and would pass their precious heirlooms to their friends and children.
The marshals kept the city's peace. They can rest easy now.
The city ran like clockwork because their eyes never wandered from that cause.
I've asked a lot of the kid, but this is something he's done on his own.
What? Extended grip or reverse grip. Uppercut attacks cause knockback. The ability focus. To focus, defend for a few moments, then attack. A long grip that gives superior leverage and power.
Ain't never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that.
Fire! Fuel generation, flame spread wider.
At least it won't get cold around here with that thing around.
The critical hit damage or thrust attacks cause knockback.
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
Alright. Here we go.
The shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again. The memorial may be finished, but our part is far from over.
Okay, level 5, I'm almost there. Survive a trip to who knows where with at least one shrine out. Aha! That'll never happen. Create every structure in the Bastion. There's 2 more structures, or is it just 2 more upgrades? 12 bullets and a single foe without missing. Pierce with the thrust, then quickly finish. Defeat 20 foes with 1 continuous attack without taking damage. Use the forge to upgrade several weapons to 3rd level. And the required number of fragments. 10,000. Oh goodness. No, I do need to buy something. Something sharp for the machete. Fang repeater. Something fancy. Dueling pistols, fang repeater, a certain weapon we don't have yet. Breaker's bow, hammer, fire bow. Something we don't have yet. %100% damage when counterblocking. So let's go do this upgrade to my sword. Oh, I barely have enough for that. Oh, but that's already to level 3. What else can I get? There wasn't anything there for the shotgun, was there? I guess we'll keep going. You know, just me, myself, and I throwing this party.
We spotted a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Zan.
Held inside the remains of a holy mountain once filled with flora and fauna. Oh. Hate the long kids. Don't tell me there's a bunch of long kids
Can't rightly
here.
call Mount Zan the mountain anymore. There's no more mountains now.
Oh no. Ow.
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they can find. We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard. Good thing for those beasts, the Calamity saved leftovers. Creatures of the wild, they've been building a bastion of their own.
There we go. Alright.
They even dragged their children into this.
Am I supposed to be able to get over there? Nope. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's work.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean. Besides,
Oh no.
we have to take back what's ours. Even if the beasts of the wilds won't like it.
Oh.
What the city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
Generates music using specially engraved discs. Solangia's musical traditions are grounded in folk songs with soulful melodies. Traces of those traditions remain. There you go. Okay. This way.
Takes a lot of convincing, and our mortars have to do the talking. Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our bastion is everybody's gain, not just ours.
There
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
you go. Yeah.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place.
Ow!
They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have. They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
That mean that they have human-like intelligence? That implies that they have human-like intelligence. There we go.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Where's there to
We
turn
just
back
really
to?
need their shard. Kid got it fair and square.
Ooh. That looks like fun. Ah! How's that? How's that? Yeah. Right in your mouth. Oh, got one.
That's the way. He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete.
What makes him such a expert on this, I wonder? Do you know how to use something like this? Thought you might like it.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Well, of course, gotta have music. Is it alright if we use this here? It's not like the neighbors are going to complain.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Okay. I was say, please don't put me in another thing.
The monument's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Alright, only 2 places left to upgrade. I don't care about the power build. Let's go and do that.
Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends.
No. None of these are positive. Alright. Go back to... Oh, that's right. That's it. Get your cookie. Let's do it.
Want to stay alive in the wilds? Pack a pair of pistols and a good blade.
Oh, yeah. A turret surprise? What? Special shell that splits open on impact to reveal a security turret. Hardwired to defend the user. First use the Solondian Armada is deterrent against privateers. Wow. I mean... Something wrong? Well, what do you... Well, we don't have... This is the last weapon. Whatever it is. Ugh. 4,000 more? You have to spend money to get more money. There we go. Working on that, almost there. 12 bullets and a single foe without missing. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
shape.
Oh, is it spike caliber damage or faster reload?
He's made a right comfortable bed for all those bullets.
Alright, let's go. One more, and then I think it's the home stretch. Let's go.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Once there are many such treasures in this key source of Solandia's wealth. What I'm still trying to figure out is if we were up in the sky beforehand, or we were on the ground.
Imagine everything you need to build a city like Solandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes a burstone quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow of calamity.
I don't know.
We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, rattletails.
Aha! What are you shooting at? Oh, look, friend.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit. The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye could see are nesting in those rocks. But there was even more to it than that. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things. They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling. Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities.
What's up with the dumb bird here?
Windbags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. It might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news. On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground. Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine if they like it. fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores. A single core can keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards. The shards got a fraction of the core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland. Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry?
Oh,
That
come
honor
on.
goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive fangs stomp many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks first on the quarry is Sir Lunky's head. Stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone.
Alright. Holy cow.
Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
Hello? There's someone here. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Like, where am I supposed to go?
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
What happened back between you and
The
Rob?
Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Come on, Zol. You were a buddy.
Because my countrymen will.
You ready? This might be interesting. Still working? Yes, okay.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
Oh no!
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad for that. Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back. I should have told him sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Oh no! If we never went anywhere without it, seems unthinkable she would leave it behind. Aw.
Unfortunately, they broke in, and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out those holes, and it's eating away at this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help. Our baby pecker, he don't make it. Our little squirt, he don't make it. The Burra think they got him. They're wrong. Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked.
Oh.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the calamity.
Rex, why would you say something?
It was
different?
Ceylandia's master plan to wipe the Ura out. But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story.
Why don't you tell him? Where's
What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started. The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection. Now all we need is one last shard.
Oh, look at that. I am like right at level 5.
The slingers, the wilds were their calling.
They pushed the front, safeguarding the city while paving the way for its death.
The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild.
Everything can be undone, even the greatest cause of ruin, but it must be undone one stone at a time. And then...
The mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Calamity was more merciful to some beasts than others. These others deserve mercy of their own. Oh, I'm just shy of restoring everything. Breaker's bow. defeat a hardy foe with the last bolt in the Alright. So the rest of these, that one I might be able to do. Look at this. Look at this. I am just shy of level 5. Oh, okay. That's neat. Oh, I have things I can upgrade. What is that? Ooh, that's for the musket. Reduce penalty to large damage, that would be. Ooh. Faster reload or reduced penalty?
To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
Cause damage over time, or more damage.
Kid packs a special surprise in every one of those arrows.
Bullets ricochet. Ooh.
That ought to give those dueling pistols a little extra kick.
Okay, so what do we have for level 3? I've got 3 things for level 3. Expend the required number of fragments. That's not what I thought it was going to be.
The city, its riches nothing but fragments now.
Level 5, I'm just about there. 2, I just need 2 more weapons to level 3. What do I have on level 2? A hammer, which you might as well, the bow. So I need to see what we got. Still don't know what this is. Damage, critical hit.
A sail hammer's only as strong as its spine. And that's a strong spine. His bow's looking lean and mean like a prize fighter.
Just because I do this all the time.
A solid frame can put an extra sting in every slice.
Go.
The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
Well, the people of the city cherished their peace. They stood ready to defend it. I think after that one, that's the last one I'm worried about. Man, that one. Alright, let's go get our girl.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Knowing it is key to undoing the harmony cut. Hold on. I would rather have this one. Let's go!
last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us.
Never
And
that.
mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
Oh my gosh.
Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand is living proof of that.
Oh, what?
At the heart of the calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to rule it out. We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kids go right now.
Honey.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Level 5. There it is. And of course, now we're pretty much at the end of the game.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Oh, was it an Earth scientist that did it?
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnel shut in a flash.
That's kind of cool.
Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
So why would an Ura want to lock up its people? It almost sounds like a nuclear deterrent, but that never happened. Ooh.
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Yeah, it sounds like a nuclear deterrent. kill it, good grief.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces. Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Bastion is kind of a MacGuffin, isn't it? Ow!
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Anything else here? Okay. Off we go.
First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing.
Yeah, let's go
See
get
ya.
our girl.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
Oh, good, I can turn everything in.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Calamity took everything from almost everyone. I took almost everything from everyone else.
The country. She's all to pieces now, but still looking good.
The cores contain the memory of the land from before it was undone. The sea crest flows with their power. Alright, I guess that's all of those that we're doing. I mean, that's possible.
Sometimes I want to ask him, why do any of this? But truth is, I don't want to know.
Alright, we are level 5 now, so I can add one more. What is the one that I hear? Bull brandy. Damage resistance.
Bull brandy is thicker than paint. Makes your skin feel as tough as knife bark. It's no longer a weapon. It's a precision instrument.
There's 2 spots there still, so I don't know. Was there something sharp in the store? I don't think there was. I need demand music. And there was not something sharp.
What else is there to say?
Alright. Let's go get our girl.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Go save our girl. After Zolf vowed to destroy the Bastion, Rux accelerated work on a secret weapon. Oh,
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
it's our girl. Friends.
The Calamity did something wrong with some of them rocks. He finds his moment to strike. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him. Dara found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Sultan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together. Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks slink back into the ground. Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now. Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion. Sick their little rattletail pets on the kid. Those rodents are just a bump in the road. Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece. By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold. Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow. They're easy targets. The Ura keep hanging on to their barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther. Those Calamity rocks must be eating that place apart from the inside. Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening. Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it. Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. It's not the time to get reckless. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better. Was he? Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Well, these are the questions. I want to know why you know all this stuff. Bird. Good grief.
As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Oh, I'm going this way.
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. Too bad for them. Our guns are bigger still. There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Child's drawing. A crude but heartfelt illustration is inscribed in chalk on a stone surface. Unlike most of the Ur civilization, it survived the calamity more or less intact.
Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia,
Poor Zia.
you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
Aw. Zia agreed to return to the Bastion.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Pardon me, miss, is this
Sure you
belong to
didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose?
No.
Just to see if he'd go after you.
Calamity took everything from the Ur, didn't it, besides their...
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back.
This was one of the only traces
I don't
left of
need
the
to
Earth.
see what happened to the Ura.
No.
I'm trying to undo it, remember?
get rid of that nightmare.
He ain't all that shy.
4 more secret techniques. Yeah.
On the inside, a fire bellows ain't nothing like its more popular air-spitting cousin. That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression.
Let's see. Knockback rockets will not launch automatically. Oh. Causing targets to...
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
I just got an achievement for that. 1 upgrade to every weapon. No. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I think this is the end of it. Run off and get this last shard and
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zulf, it'll all be over.
Yep, this is it. This is the end. Zulf detected. He bides his time within the remains of the Ur's massive underground sprawl. Let's go. Once you enter, there's no turning back. Let's go. Finish this up.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
Does that mean Rex is telepathic?
But he'll be alright. Just needs to get that shard from Zulf and come on home. The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all. No chance anything survived. You know why Zulf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Zulf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Not what I meant to do, but it worked, I guess.
You know what's funny? Well, Zulf's waiting. We're waiting. Look around. There's not much left to do here at the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right? Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Good. 3. So many of them.
Everyone will be all right.
Ooh, all right, now where am I going? This way? Oh, yeah, here we go.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Wolf returned to the terminals of the Shard to await the fall of the Bastion.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right? You feel your old
Like a
self
skill they could give me a lot earlier.
all those times that didn't go your way. Setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at him. No mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well.
Alright, here we go. Sheesh.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
Intense.
Ow.
Who am I kidding?
Oh no. Platforming. In a game that's very much not a platforming game.
Look. There's something else. A confession.
Yeah, right. Can you tell me how you know everything?
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
There we go. That is the question, isn't it?
Well, I designed the place.
Huh?
But that's beside the point. You follow me? There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Well,
The answer is... I don't know.
So wait, is it supposed to be a time travel device then? Zia's father, Ven, documented his work for Solonius. Yeah, that was Zia's father.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
I can no longer tell if he's breaking the fourth wall. Well, I mean, I guess he kind of was the whole time. Just talking
Well,
about the
that's
kid.
sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Hey, buddy.
The weight of the calamity,
Oh no.
it's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Alright.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Uh-huh. Where am I going with this? Over here, maybe?
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores and we'd take off away from here.
Would that be so bad? He's taking little baby steps.
Heavy, ain't it? Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever.
Well,
But then again, that way all of us could leave the city
yeah, we could just move forward.
together.
Although, does it mean that we lose on a chance to save a lot of lives?
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you? Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. You can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Choices. Move on. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Or pick Zolf, abandon the battering ram, and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet...
Yep. I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be all right. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Sweet home, I see your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Compassion changes hearts.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
With the fate of the Bastion out of his hands, Rex passes the time by telling Zia stories. Oh, is that us playing Zia, then? So he's talking to Zia, though.
Hey, kid. Get up, kid. on, that ain't funny. I said get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time. First things first, kid. The Bastion's waiting.
All right.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
Okay.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid.
What will it be like in the Bastion?
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
He never learned the whole truth, did he?
Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
At the end of their careers, the marshals used to return their badges to
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
the windbags, the beasts of the wild, the Ura, they fought so hard.
Don't let
to stop.
anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
But he also said it's untested.
You made it.
So Zia has a voice. Do you think this is going to work? What do you think I should do?
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Yeah. If you could go anywhere you wanted, where would you go?
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
His own people turned on him when his plan to destroy the Bastion.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed.
They were very brave, but there was nothing left for them but their
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
Isn't there some moment in your life you wish
Any
you could
moment
go
I'd
back
want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
He's only as directed. Restoration. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. This process will restore a previous world state and is irreversible, used only as evacuation. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. This process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. The problem is, like, there is no guarantee that the calamity won't happen again. And do you have the right to pick that for everything that's still alive? Whereas evacuation, you could all move forward. I know what I did last time I played this, but... And I don't think you can come back to this point, so I'd have to look up the other innovator. To be honest, we don't know if it's actually going to take us back. Right? It's untested. Go with evacuation.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead you want to stay. In a world like this, I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set my sail, fly the wind, it will take me back to my home, sweet home.
Bastion.
Lie on my back,
Alright, well there it is.
I'm coming home, sweet home.
Oh, that's cute. Let me turn this down so that we can talk. Might even be a little bit lower than that. So that was Bastion. That is one that I enjoyed the first time I played it. I didn't know anything about it the first time I played it. And these are cute. So you can't skip the credits because they got these cute little storytelling pictures. But that's the end of that one. Overall, I really like the story of this game. No, some of it's not quite clear. But like the art style. Ooh, sorry. The art style and everything's really cool. I just like how that all looks. Even the 3D stuff is a little different, but I actually have this soundtrack. It's a good soundtrack to write to. Oh really? I didn't realize the Warner Brothers published it. Alright. So I guess that is all of it. Thank you for playing. Oh, New Game Plus. Begin the journey with all your weapons and XP, new shrine idols, all Bastion structures buildable. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Interesting. I didn't know it had New Game Plus. So that was that. Check out the rest of my gaming channel, and I am working on getting my main channel up and running again. Kind of fell off with that. But we'll get back into that. Which might be a combination of reviews and story studies. We'll see. I need to adjust how I'm doing that. In the meantime, I have a potential plan for the next thing I play. Probably think about like going through all the Final Fantasy VII games. But we will see about that. Other than that, it's been fun to see, I guess. So